Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. You may have recognized this. We've been here before. And I think I figured out how to light the dude, finally. Shine, he needs to shine. Did you bring the light? Without light I cannot follow where she leads. And we can say, this will help. Give the resin. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. So if you read the resin, it said it was inflammable. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. Very precise shot. So we're gonna free aim and we're gonna hit his lantern. Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress, for the future shrouded in darkness. Will please, mistress, capture light. And the light burnt out. My light, I caught only a glimpse. We'll say the resin must have burnt out. So his mistress, saw the guiding light, and he must have more light. And he needs to shine once more, but we got a healing tent out of that. And we can say, well, good luck with that. We'll be on our way.
For other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
I think that's his quest. And then we can choose to attack it. You know, it's friendly. It didn't try to kill me. I'm not going to try to kill it. I'm just going to stick with that rule. But we got a healing tent and we can rest. And now it refilled, so now we have 2 heals during battle, which is awesome. So I'm just going to do a quick run through here, because I guess we picked up the resin and I just was not paying that close of attention to it being a key item. So I just ran straight down here, and in these barrels over here against this wall right there, in those barrels, that's where the resin is. So we're just gonna make a break for it, and I'm gonna show you how to get back to where we are. I love that Lune can fly. It's cool. We shouldn't have to get in any fights to do this. So we got us a healing tent out of that, so I think that was worth it. Because I guess you don't really have potions in this game. You just kind of have healing tents that refill. So we're going to head towards Abyss Cave Danger, which really was danger. That dude messed me up. I may try the arena again later. We'll see once I get higher powered weapons. But now we have this path right here that we created from the other side. And this pretty much takes us straight forward. So we head this way a little bit, and we're going toward that gate over there, back into the ancient sanctuary. And then the floating waters are right over there. So we are back to where we left off. I am going to try this dude one more time. The Patank, because I think I have him figured out as well. I need to do multi-hit attacks. So the first time I'm going to do regular attacks and build that up. And if we fail this time, we are moving on. I will come back and do this on my own, and if I do, I'll let you know what I get. So you have to chase this little turd. And you have to lock him in place on that stone. Now he'll stop running. Yeah, it's a special enemy, I can tell, just by the way it behaves. It already starts with 5 shields. So I'm going to waste 2 of my L's And then we're gonna attack the rest of the 3. That way we're still building skill. Okay, now we're ready. So now I need to find the multi-hit attack. So let's look at Swift Stride. The Swift Stride Virtuous Stance does high attack damage. Okay. So I can hit it with Overcharge.
This was weak.
Nice, we're doing decent damage here. Now I'm going to do multiple hit attacks with Lune. And Electrify, it does 3 hits. Thunderfall does 2 to 6. But Earth Rising did huge damage. So I'm gonna try the Earth Rising this time, and then we will do the Thunderfall next time. As you can see, big damage there. So it's gonna shield up again. So I'm gonna waste 1 attack. And as you can see, it's trying to flee again. So I'm gonna waste 1 attack. Actually, I'm gonna waste all 3 shots. And then we're gonna get some damage in. Okay, so the Lumiere Assault is 5 hits.
A storm is coming.
Okay, so we're gonna do the Earth Rising. We're gonna, well, I'll do. You know, yeah, let's do a regular attack, and we'll try Thunderfall next turn. So it gains 6 shields, and that's what it does, is 2 to 6 attack, so we're gonna need that. Ooh, we got a counter attack. Beautiful, we broke a shield. But we only have 2 turns to do this. We're gonna bust 3 shields, and then a regular attack. Okay, Gusto, we're going to, again, we're going to do a regular attack with him. Now we can damage it. And now let's try Thunderfall. That's pretty good damage. Build up my L skills. Or build up Gustav's skills, and we'll hit him with an overcharge next turn. Build up Lune's skill. 9 shields. I believe this little turd will flee in 1 turn. It will flee in the next turn, so we have to take it down now. So I need to find something that can do multiple hits. We're gonna apply Burn. Okay, so now I am going to do a 5-hit combo with Lumiere Assault.
A storm is coming.
Okay, we're gonna get some damage in here, and hopefully this can do it. So 3 hits. I don't think we're gonna get it, unfortunately, and that is a shame. I just think I am not strong enough yet, and it being a gimmick fight, it does respawn, so I will retry that on my own, but thank you guys for letting me retry that. But it does respawn, so I will be coming back for that on my own when I'm stronger and doing more damage. But yeah, little turd. It's twice now he's bested me. I mean, he didn't win, but I wish he wouldn't run away. But I thought we got closer that time. But let's continue the story. I might just end up Googling what he has and see if he's worth fighting. This looks like a merchant. Okay. This poor guy is fading away. And he's just a shadow of himself, quite literally. This has got cutscene written all over it.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Hey, we're not Nevrons!
Finesse and grace.
Okay, so apparently we have a big dude to deal with, and he already has 3 shields. So we're gonna regular attack him, bust his shield. We're not gonna waste our bullets.
Danger!
Ow. Okay, so we are going. This looks like we have to break his shield now. But I think Flurry Fury might help with that.
Danger!
Ow. Dude hits like a truck. Ow. Okay, this guy's a jerk. I think I see a weak point though. Right here, his arm is glowing. Okay, we're gonna hit overcharge, because as one does.
This was weak.
And let's see what Earth can do.
Rise!
That was a decent hit. That was a good counterattack. Smart. Okay, time to hit overcharge yet again.
This was weak.
Okay, he is officially broken. And let's light him up with some earth again. Alright, we got him. Okay, so they're gonna play it like that. Enemy has to do damage when it dies. Kind of like Final Fantasy. But we got a new weapon.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate, o te noko te kepate? O, hati noko ke parka debe sakapatate.
If you guide us to your village,
Lero maricor. Okay, Dil. Pero que mi bosa kapatat. Ni sugama bi de virageo.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Keri saka kipo?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, Dil. Kama vive, leko gami sakapatat. Y komi waro putu.
You're better with gestrels than humans.
They're less complicated.
Okay, so it was a Gestrel in giant armor. That's a unique based on things. Or spin, I should say. And I see an expedition flag up there. I have got to remember that I can use healing tents and revive tents and stuff. I've not been using them up to now. But we're going to rest and get our health, and we're going to check out this new weapon. Okay, so it's got to be either for Gustav or, yeah, it's Gustav. So 119, but it has B and C scaling, but it's way, way weaker. Oh, yeah, yeah, no. We're sticking with Lance Ram. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere. He's taking us to the village now. Huh. Well, looks like we're gonna have some exploring to do. Hi, there's another big boy. So I guess it's a tradition for them to make these guys to protect the village. At least that's my guess. When we go through there, we can. Aha. I feel like this might be a secret area. Or at least something to sneak by something. Item bet here I can see.
Perfect.
A lot of chroma. Okay. Big boy, he is guarding something. This looks like a quest item, possibly. Just a lantern. Oh, it's a dark cave. A confusing dark cave. So I stumbled into something quite different here. Ah! Okay, so he is a spammer. That's okay. I think I see a weakness right there. The catapult wheels. Looks like it's a weakness anyway. That is, catapult is damaged. That's enough for an overcharge.
This was weak.
And that's definitely enough for a Earth Rising. Rose Thunder thingy. I was not quick enough on that. That's okay.
A storm is coming.
A storm is coming. An earth storm.
Earth, rise. I'm ready.
I have to wonder if I can carry those and launch them back. Well, you can carry them. Oh yeah, that was a big counter. Okay, so they're all gonna crash. Alright, we got a Trebuchem from that. It's a weapon for Lune. It's a lightning weapon. And what's back here? A attack lifesteal. Recover 15% health on base attack. That could be really good. I do lots of those. What is this shortcut to? Hey! A color of Lumina, and this takes us back to the beginning. So we must be able to climb. No, we can't. Okay. Well, that's cool. But yeah, the lifesteal could definitely be useful, especially for Mael if we were to go back and do the underground arena. What do you call it? The Gestural secret fighting place. I lost the name, but it will come back eventually. Yeah, it looks like we can come up here. But lots of hidden stuff. So we will definitely heavily be exploring this area.
This will be useful.
1 AP on battle start, that's good. So if we start with 3, that means I could hit an overcharge with Gustave or something strong with Lune. Oh, we did not look at her weapon. I am a silly goose. It is 126 and it is lightning damage. I could roll with that. Actually got a good one. Okay, so we could try to beat this dude up and see where we're going. Oh, there's 2 of them, darn it. And that one's got a cannon. Yeah. Okay, so that is a thing. That one's got a cannon. So I guess we're going to continue the assault on the one with the cannon, because that looks devastating. Oh, it hit them both. Cool. And then we're going to damage this guy's catapult. Okay, we got the first one down. Alright. Now we're gonna focus down this bad boy. These aren't too bad. Just really, really flashy. And you're supposed to dodge as soon as the thunder comes out of the catapult. I missed that one, trying to explain it. That's fine. Dodging 4 out of 5 is not bad.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, let's see what she's got. Yeah, Ice Lance seems cool. I'm cool with that. We can take a little damage at the end of battle. Polish Chroma Catalyst, cool. Okay, so we came back in here. Do this way, I think. Okay, and then there was a cave, and then there was that. I think this is the way back out. I think we came in through here. No, we did not. We came in through here. Sorry, this area looks quite a bit like the other areas. Looks like we're getting close to a village. Kind of confused where we're going.
We can
Found a color of Lumina. So, 3 skills. I think this might be their village. If not, there's items inside here, so. Just an abandoned hut with a revive tent. That's beautiful. So that means we can revive a character an extra time. Oh, it's a mime. Ah. Okay, it's mime time. Mimes are not scary. They're just terrifying. There's a difference. Alright, on guard. Alright, so we're getting rid of the first. And we are gonna have to break this wall.
This is weak.
Oh goodness. Yeah, we are not gonna be doing damage at all until we burnt down that wall.
Ready to evade.
So we're gonna stick with regular attacks for now. Build up our combos.
Well, look out.
We parried most of those. Alright, Flurry Fury seems like it would be... Oh no, I can't use my skills. Yeah, we'll keep charging regardless. Well, he parried it, but no counterattack. Can I use skills this turn? I can. Flurry Fury, let her have it. Right, time for an overcharge.
This was weak.
Okay, let's get another element going.
Get ready.
Dodged most of that. Okay, we got the mark for the extra damage. Let's do some earth damage.
Right!
Perfect. I'm learning the mime moveset for sure. The mimes actually aren't that bad once you bust through the wall. Now breaking through the wall is another story. I can tell the wall's almost broken now.
Let's dance.
Almost there. Beautiful. This should break the wall.
Chrome is flowing.
Ouchie. Time for an overcharge.
Let me paint death!
Alright, it's broken.
So much potential.
Okay, let's try to apply defenseless. Okay, we got defenseless, and we're gonna hit it with an overcharge again.
This was weak.
Beautiful. Okay, this is my big 6-hit combo. Up to 6 hit. Now we're breaking out the big gun. Beautiful.
Let's spill some ink. Flames on me.
Okay, definitely do a recovery.
Second wind.
Let us stain them.
We should be able to hit it with something decent. Try some immolation.
Feel the burn.
Okay, for the most part, we're safe.
On gas.
Beautiful, we got the mime. So we got a baguette and a baguette. So we got the mime outfit. Cool. Cool. I noticed they have a lot of cosmetics in this game. But it does look like we are done with this area. It looks like this part has no more secrets to yield. And I will be going back out of here. And just wherever here is another story.
Perfect.
Okay, we found some more chroma. This definitely looks like it could be a
These things
gestural
are
village.
fascinating.
How do they even stand?
Huh. I haven't the slightest idea where we are. But I think I have a little bit of a clue. Because right here was the cave we went into. So that means we did not go down this side. So I think that just loops around a giant rock. Yeah. Is that thing talking? I think so. Either way, we've got its attention, so it'll run into us shortly. Cannon one. All right. We got a first strike on it, so overcharge.
This was weak.
Okay, it's resistant to lightning. But we can tear its arm apart. So, let's try some fire.
Feel the burn.
Fire is a weakness. Which means I can use spark.
Flames on me.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, goodness.
Let's stir some ink.
Okay, so I have figured out something. It grunts 3 times and then it fires its cannon. But for the first time, we have the burn stat. Nice. We are moving along pretty good. Okay, so the path appears to not be here. So we're going this way now. A lot of floating stuff is pretty cool. It's like it still looks like, ooh, a giant bell. All these sculptures, this looks wild. This has got to be to the same path. Yeah, this goes back in there, and that's where the ledge we... Hey, guy. How you doing? I heard you, but I didn't see you. Now I see you.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, so I believe they're all weak to fire. Looks that way. We're gonna damage his catapult. And Lune has fire spells, so immolation.
Feel the burn.
I think if I had more time in the arena, I would have figured out their weaknesses. But I think now I know. I might be able to go back there and fight them. Very nice. Almost to level 16. Okay. So this is the ledge we dropped off. We got the item back there. This goes over here, which we already been to, and this goes to the same exact spot. It's just a bunch of windy paths, and that definitely looks like the village. Kind of these cool celestial glowing gestrels. There's another ledge in here somewhere we can climb up.
Ugh, this place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
There's a thing over there we can definitely take. And that takes us to somewhere else. Okay, those are giant statues. Looking for a way down to that path. I think this just walks around. Oh, there's an item here.
An
A
advantage.
healing tent. Ooh, that is always worth it. So we picked up an extra revive and an extra heal. Well, it's sneaking up on this big boy. I guess we didn't really sneak. He saw us. You can parry his shield, though. And it will do a counterattack. So we're going to weaken this guy's catapult and this guy's arm. And then we are going to attack our marked target. Keep immolation going.
Feel the burn.
And then Mael, we're going to keep the burn on. Beautiful.
Finesse and grace.
I didn't actually see that before, but he's actually holding a wooden dude, so it says he's attacking us with his dead partner. Which is kind of weird. Okay, we got one down. A clunky combo. Oh goodness, I was not expecting that last hit. Okay, so let's break this. We're gonna hit him with an overcharge.
I guess this will do.
He is resistant, but not immune. Immolation time.
Take cover.
Alright, let's do it. So we got defenseless on him.
Ah, this is weak.
Fire so far seems to be what the industrial things are weak to. We barely dodged that one. Okay, let's try to get a break on this guy. That's some defenseless. Alright, we took him down. Alright, level 16 for everybody. Let's just take a quick look over here. This is clearly something. I'm just kind of confused to what that something actually is. looked like there was a side path over here. Okay. This is the way we came in. When we went off to that, that was a dead end that linked this way. We saw a gestural on the street, which we just killed. But we have not been up here yet. And there is a flag. Thank goodness. Okay, let's upgrade our stats. Let's really upgrade our stats. Okay, so we have stats, and we're almost to where I want to be with Gusteau. Because this is the very high single target damage, and I need one more skill. Mael can pick up a couple. Protect allies during damage for the first 2 turns. Breaking Rules deals low single target physical damage 2 hits. Destroy all target shields. Gain 1 AP. Per shields destroyed. So this sounds like what I need to take out the tank. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. And this uses 3 AP. Yeah, so we could use both of those. Rain of Fire, medium fire damage. So I think I'm gonna go with this one over here, the Breaking Rules. Yeah, I think that could be just what I need to consume all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. We're definitely getting that. But I think I could definitely use that on that tank jerk. Destroy all his shields all the time and just keep attacking. I think that's worth it. And I could do that in the opening turn. This is a portal, I think. There was something clearly glowing right there. So, let me go back to that real quick. I think I understand where we're at now. Yeah, so we just killed Big Boy and we went up this hill. And then instead of going to the left, we went to the right. And we just created a rope shortcut out of thin air. That was different. Okay, so I'm just going to double check behind this dude real quick. And then we're going to go from there. Because clearly there's something right here.
63rd. Damn yeah. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
So, we're getting pretty close. So, journal from a previous expedition. Ah, dude's catching up to me. It's a paint cage. Looks like we got cornered pretty heavy. I wonder if we can flee. Did I equip my new skills? I probably did not. Okay, and we got burn going on, plus defenseless. I can do a marking attack, which will mark.
Let the ink flow.
And then
Feel the
that
burn.
should help me with damage. There we go.
Brace yourselves.
Nice counter going on that.
Let's spill some ink. Place on me.
Okay, almost done with that one. We can do the Lumiere Assault. You're still alive? I thought I got him on that one. 1 HP and a drain. Let her live.
Don't die.
Goodness.
On guard.
On guard indeed. Okay. We'll do marking shot. It never hurts. And then we can do immolation. That'll help out.
Brace yourself.
Okay, we got a counter attack off on that.
I'm ready.
Okay, and this regains 2 AP, so we're going to use Swift Stride. Help charge us up fast.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Okay, I think we can definitely pivot again. Okay, a little off on the timing there. But that's fine. I can Swift Stride and get even more AP. And that one's gone. Okay, so I see a paint cage over there, so it doesn't appear that it's on this side, but on the other side. Unless that's the paint cage there, but I have no way to reach it. Yeah, it's one of the locks. So the third lock has to be here somewhere. Probably right in plain sight. I'm just very bad at finding them, is all. But that's clearly a paint cage there. How do you even get to that? Out behind the boxes. Silly. And can we even get up here? Oh, that's a rip. Well, I think I know how to get up there, actually. Because we did not go up the left path, and there is a hidden path in the trees right here. This could also be it. Huh. The more things I keep finding. Not exactly what I was going for, but we did not explore this path yet, so. That looks like the village, or a giant bell at the least. We're gonna come back to that. I think that is progression. Okay, so there was a hidden path over here. So let's figure this out. Painted cages usually have very rare things in them, so. Is this a platforming challenge? This is a platforming challenge. So I might not get over there. Ooh, goodness. I am no good at platforming. But somehow I did make it. And here was the paint cage. We got a chroma elixir. Ooh, nice. That is beautiful. I love those things. Okay, so yeah, that has to be progression because everywhere else is a dead end. Let's see if we will finally make it to the village in this. That's the dead end. We got about 10 minutes left for today. If I can get into the village in a cutscene, although I feel I should probably rest, just in case. I feel this is going to be a cutscene and possibly a boss fight. Oh yeah, cutscene written all over that.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Okay, so their ultimate Sakapate. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Uh-oh, I was supposed to jump. So you notice this one has 3 cannons on it, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, let's buff my L.
Feel the burn.
Yeah, it's kind of a damage sponge. I was actually expecting that to be a jump, but this one's moveset I am not used to. This is a completely different one.
Feel the burn.
Oh, now it takes the fight seriously.
I guess this will do.
Let us sting.
Okay. Immolation. That's not so bad damage-wise. No. Ah, triple cannon. Gotcha. That's not so bad. This should definitely break
Ready
the
to win.
shield. Nice hit. Triple cannon definitely throws me off my game. It's so close to breaking. So as soon as you see the cannon light up and flash, that's when you are going to use your dodge. Let's go ahead and use Earth. Try to knock that shield away. Okay, that burn is actually quite devastating to us. Let's see if we can get an overcharge.
For those who come off,
Possibly break the shield. There we go. Finally, we got that shield. Try to bust that arm. Got it. We broke its arm off. Beautiful. That means the cannons should go bye-bye now. Oh no, full power. I should have known it had a catapult. Might have to heal next turn, but I think we're doing good overall. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, use a recovery skill. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got the ultimate one, and we got a breaker, which is 25% increased break damage.
Chef.
Gorga, lumma vida faitori, kottara chestral, kamivori, obinna. Gorga femikola nissu, poki.
Okay, guys, this is the Jestro Village finally. So I'm gonna run back and save, and we're actually gonna enter that next time. I want to give that, it's probably gonna be a full episode, and then we will go from there. I'll have that one out on Monday, next Monday. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment, but please keep it respectful. And we will see you guys with more content soon.